Hey, it's a big day today. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And of course, we've got a full new hour for you. Yes.
Okay.
But also, we're going to go live on YouTube
Hey.
today at 11 a.m. That's Pacific time.
Yes.
Okay.
11 a.m. Pacific time.
Specific time.
Yeah, Pacific. That's the one.
And it's specific.
Yeah.
We will be there at 11.
That's true, I'd say. It's youtube.com/Brooke and Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Again, that's youtube.com/Brooke and Jeffrey. And it is in the show notes here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you can find the link there as well. But before we get into it, we always love to start with a comment.
Yes, Liam said, I love listening to you guys every day while I'm showering, eating, skateboarding, hanging out with my friends, being alone, sleeping, etc.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
So
when do you not listen?
I don't
We're
know.
with you a lot.
Yeah, we are. So Liam, I better see you on that live today.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was like a totally sick ollie that you pulled yesterday.
Oh, no.
Did that sound cool?
No. Liam, by the way, I've been
No.
playing a bunch of skate on my stream, the game. So if you play skate, come join the stream.
Okay, in real life and on video games. Love it.
Yeah.
All right, 11 o'clock, YouTube. If you're already here, stay
Okay.
here.
Yes.
That's, again, Pacific time for a YouTube Live with us. And your full show starts right now.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and we're going to start with a good news story to get you going today.
Yay!
Put
You
a
found one?
I did.
Good job,
Put a
Jeff.
smile on that face. It's about a 32-year-old woman in Kentucky named Brianna Haynes. And recently, she ordered pizza from Little Caesars.
I
Okay.
love that place.
She did the smart thing. She called ahead to place her order for pickup.
Oh, she even called. Didn't even get online. Okay.
And when she arrived to pick it up, she asked the employee if she could get some extra sauce. They
yeah.
told her it's a $1 charge to get extra sauce.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Brooke,
Always something.
what do you do when a restaurant asks you for $1 extra?
You give them the dollar.
Yes.
That's right. You destroy the place.
Jeff, I thought this was a good news story.
It is good news. Surveillance video shows Brianna going full rage,
God.
knocking items off the counter, throwing the Parmesan and red pepper shakers at the employee, and pushing the cash register off onto the floor.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
Damages were estimated in the thousands of dollars.
Is it weird? I always thought that those cash registers were attached.
I know.
Yeah,
They
that
wouldn't
is-
be able to just throw them down.
But the good news, Brianna eventually calmed down and paid the extra dollar
Oh, she
for
did.
her sauce.
Well, that's reasonable then.
Wait, after the blow up?
Or at least she would have paid if she didn't get arrested first by the
That's what
police.
I'm thinking.
Cops got her just as she was reaching for her little purse to give her the ones.
Get the four quarters.
Hangry.
Oh,
Yes.
that's it. That is the excuse.
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
but that was the good news story that we needed in order to start off this day right.
Imagine her bail's $1. She freaks out again.
I mean, it was good news, unless in the shot collar question of the day, Jake charges us $1 for extra hints after each question.
Don't do it, Jake.
Can I do that?
Get your ones out, Jake. Here we go.
Get out your big red capes and spandex onesies, because it's National Heroes Day.
Okay, let's go.
And when it comes to superheroes, everyone always thinks of Spider-Man,
Yeah, my favorite.
Batman, Wonder Woman, the ones who get all the action figures and all the movie deals and all of their faces printed on children's underwear.
Yeah, they're the most known because of the most marketing.
They're superheroes.
Thank you.
But what about the small-time heroes? The Marvel and DC characters who showed up in only a few of the comic strips
no.
didn't get all the fame and glory because their powers were too weird or their names were too off-putting. They deserve to be recognized too.
I want to know their names.
You can still draw their faces on your underwear. That's okay.
That's why today we're doing a special superhero or super zero edition of Plenty of 20. Now, you say a number 1 through 20, I'll tell you about a lesser known hero from the Marvel or DC universe. You just have to tell me if that's a real superhero or a made-up super zero.
Oh, the listeners are going to love this.
Let's start with the woman who's known as the Crop Top Crusader. It's Alexis.
How would she hurt you with the crop top?
3.
Alexis, your possible superhero is called Squirrel Girl. She's a perky girl with squirrel powers, a tail, and the ability to talk to squirrels, who once helped the Avengers beat Thanos and Doctor Doom. Is that a real hero or... a 0.
We got Catwoman, so I mean,
true.
we're not
That's a good point.
against.
Yeah, we like animals.
Animals.
Squirrel's more of a rodent. Is there a mouse man or anything?
There's Ant-Man. That's an
There is
insect.
Ant-Man.
But Catwoman wouldn't work well with Squirrel Girl. They'd probably chase each other around the
That's-
yard,
Our
getting
dog
nothing
boy would go
done.
nuts for
Yeah,
Squirrel
you
Girl.
gotta keep Dog Boy away.
Yeah, that might be why it was the ending after one episode.
Oh,
they
maybe.
realized the
N-
clash.
Now
That's
they're
how they
mortal
defeated
enemies.
But
this-
if she could get an army of squirrels together, that is frightening.
That's true.
Scary.
I'm gonna think of all the cars they could stop
Yes.
if they form in the road together. I don't know though. I'm gonna say Super Zero.
Alexis says Super Zero.
Oh,
Squirrel Girl is a real hero.
How could we have doubted her?
I want to be Squirrel Girl for Halloween.
Yes.
Wow.
Perky as ever. All right, Brooke, 3 is off the board.
Give me 7.
Brooke, your possible superhero is called Dog Welder.
Uh-oh.
He's a vigilante who punishes criminals by welding dead dogs to them.
What?
Is that a real
God.
superhero or a real super zero?
That is so dark.
Oh my
bad.
gosh.
What do you, how does it defeat them?
don't even
They just have to live
understand
with the
it.
shame of now a puppy is attached to them all the time.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh
Don't think
my
too much
God.
about Dog Welder.
Hopefully it's a senior dog who's lived his life, Jeff, not just a puppy.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
you know.
Always a part of you.
Yeah, I mean, my husband would want our dog welded to him after she dies.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say it's so weird that it's real.
No, Brooke, no.
Brooke says Dog Welder is real.
No.
What?
Jake.
You can thank DC Comics in 1997 for that one.
That's too soon.
97.
Yeah. Big
Wow.
year for dog welding, 97.
Jeez.
Jose, 3 and 7 are off the board.
May I please choose 8?
Jose, your possible superhero goes by the name Arm Fall Off Boy. His power, he can detach his arms and beat enemies with them.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, how
That's
do you
it.
hold them though?
Why don't you use your regular arm? I don't know.
What?
Is that a real superhero or a real super zero?
It would be kind of cool to do like a double uppercut with one arm.
I mean,
because you're
ju-
holding a second uppercut.
How do you hold it though if you just detached your arms? Do the arms work on their
You
own?
do this.
Maybe just one at a time.
Yeah,
Except one at a time.
It gives you extra long reach if you have 2 arms.
I don't think this is cool enough to be a superhero. You got to be some kind of cool. So I'm going to say this is false.
Gonna say super zero.
Super Zero.
Jose says super zero.
Oh my
That's
god.
a real superhero, and I have a picture.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's ripping his own arm off.
Arm Fall Off Boys from DC Comics in 1989.
No wonder DC gets such a bad rap.
Yeah.
Between this and
awful.
dog welded person.
I think he's a nice boy.
That is disgusting.
Jeffrey, it's your turn. 3, 7, and 8 are off the board.
Number 10.
Jeffrey, your possible superhero goes by the name Lawnmower Lad. He cleared Central Park of villainous weeds and bad guys in under 3 minutes, leaving perfect stripes behind and crooks in cuffs for the police to take away in jail. Lawnmower Lad's big moment came in 1992 when Spider-Man swung by and gave him a thumbs up.
Hey.
Big moment for him. Is that a real superhero or a super zero?
You didn't even help in the.
Just give him a
Just
little
waved
stamp
at
of approval.
Spider-Man. Okay.
Details.
Lawnmower Lad makes me think of superheroes that I looked up to when I was a kid, like Yacht Boy.
Oh god.
The Velvet Purse was one of my
The
favorites.
Velvet Purse.
And
Wow.
Captain Chablis. Oh,
Wow, that's such a good wine.
he was crisp, a little bit fruity,
Yeah,
flew
yeah,
from
yeah.
vineyard to vineyard fighting crime and sipping wine.
Mainly
I
around the
see.
regions of France.
Oh, yes. But, I mean, I could see Lawnmower Lad helping out Captain Chablis in a pinch.
I feel like Lawnmower Lad would help out like Pool Boy or something. You know?
All of them. Yeah, the Boys of Justice. Give me Lawnmower Lad is a real hero.
Jeffrey says Lawnmower Lad is real. I'm sorry. He is a super zero. We made that one up.
Darn.
And that means our superhero for today, Brooke, has won.
All right.
Plenty of 20.
All right, Brooke gets to choose who gets shocked. They're going to be singing Superman, It's Not Easy by 5 for Fighting. Who's it going to be?
I'll pick Jose today.
I can't stand to fly.
Oh god.
I'm not that naive.
No.
Come on, it's so dramatic.
The song is not that lame.
It is.
It isn't.
Play Superman for yourself today.
That's your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone taps coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Have you ever opened TikTok for a little scroll break?
Yeah.
And then 14 hours later, you're like, why am I watching a video of a raccoon wearing glow-in-the-dark Crocs eating spaghetti like it's a human being?
Oh my gosh, I want to see that.
It's such a good video, Jeff.
It's kind of cute.
I
No
know.
wonder it's viral.
It's twirling this little fork like a person would.
And you can see it even though it's dark.
I know, but at the same time, you're like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
And that's when I realized, you know what? You have a choice. You can either fall victim to brain rot or you can contribute more to it.
Ooh,
And
I see.
that's what we're going to do today as we go around the room and share our thoughts. We're going to put it up on social media and hopefully
That's
somebody
right.
watches it and is like, what on earth am I listening to?
It's like we're on the offense now.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're going to rot some brains with a brand new What's on Your Mind right now. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and statistically, almost everyone on earth is undefeated as a professional boxer.
Oh, because I've never been in a professional boxing
We've got a
match.
room full of undefeated boxers here.
Hey, we're pro.
And with
Yeah.
that record, you'd think we'd sound less brain damaged during What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room and share what we've all been thinking about lately, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
Well, I coached my very first JV middle school soccer game. Right?
Fun.
Yeah, my daughter was on the team, and
Lot
the
of pressure.
good news is the kids played great. They played
that's
so
good.
great. They had a lot of fun together. The bad news is I found out after the game that the two coaches, which would be myself and the other coach, got written up for unsportsmanlike conduct.
No way! The coaches can get in
We
trouble?
wouldn't expect anything less from Brooke. What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Well, the score was a little lopsided.
I'm guessing your
4 or
team was
against?
not winning.
No, we were winning.
You were winning.
Yeah.
You were crushing.
And you were
Yeah.
still unsportsmanlike.
Yeah,
That's
well,
even worse.
that was the problem. Is that apparently when you're up 10-0,
Oh.
you should pull your foot off the gas a little bit as a coach.
It's
And
called sportsmanship.
What
I
were you
mean,
doing?
we were just subbing the girls out every 7 minutes, like
Keeping
letting them
fresh
play.
people on.
You know,
All right,
it's
Sarah, you
like
got your 5th goal. Come out. We're going to put it
No,
down.
That's
no.
not enough to give you an unsportsmanlike. What did you
Yeah,
do?
that's a
no,
good
that
question.
was it. That was it. Yeah.
Your coaching style.
Yes, that
You're
was
coaching
it.
too good.
They said that we went too hard and that we should have pulled back, and we didn't.
How?
And I don't know. Okay, sure, there was one player who scored 4 goals all
wow.
by herself, but
Wow.
she's incredible.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell her to not be incredible.
Maybe you should. Yeah. Maybe you need to start booing your own teams.
Tell them every time they score a goal on the other team, they should score a goal on themselves and make it even.
Oh, that would have been nice.
See?
Yeah,
Maybe
Come on.
goals.
Fairness. Fairness. Everybody get along.
I do feel like you're leaving out how much you were probably yelling excitement at your
Yeah,
own
that's
team.
what we haven't gotten
Fist
into.
bumping, screaming.
And she was probably drunk.
I mean,
Sorry, I'm just making that up.
it was 8 a.m, Jose.
That's why I say that.
Okay. Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I was at my parents' house recently, and my dad, all excitedly, is like, Jose, come to the pool. I have to show you something.
Oh, okay.
5 scorpions.
Ew.
He found 5 like small scorpions in our pool.
Wait, did he have them in his hand? Why did you have your hand
Well, no,
up
he
as if
took them
was-
out and then he put them on a rock because they're all poisonous.
Duh.
But I've never seen the scorpions like up close, and there's 5, and apparently he caught 2 the day before. So anyway, that happens day 1. The next day, we're like watching a movie. We're in there, what we call the theater room.
They're in there?
And I'm eating a sandwich, and I'm barefoot. Let me out. And all of a sudden, I feel something pinch my toe.
No.
Like,
Oh,
I
God.
feel a boom, and I go, oh, ow, 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 ow. And my dad's like, what? What's wrong? And I go, I think I got stung by something. And he goes, oh, no, the scorpions.
Yeah.
We are all freaking out. But it's a dark room. I can't see my feet. So I'm like, I grab my phone. I'm grabbing a light.
What is it?
I look down, and there it is.
What?
A Frito chip.
Your toe stuck corner of a hard corn
I
chip?
grazed my toe against a chip, and I thought, like when you're in the water and you touch a piece of kelp, you know, you're like, it's gonna kill me.
Jose.
We all thought I was gonna die,
Still, I hope your dad got down there and tried sucking the poison out. Like, save your life.
but my family laughed at me so much because I literally jumped. I
Yeah.
was so scared, and now, you know, I'm gonna be scared of Fritos for the rest of my life. And scorpions, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alexis, what's on your mind?
So I got to host my first event with our listeners that I've
Oh,
done.
and a suite.
Yeah, we got to go to like a suite at a concert.
So fun.
And I didn't know what to expect, but our listeners were great, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm in there with them, and it provides food and drinks, like non-alcoholic drinks that we have in there and everything.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
Brooke, don't say cool.
What?
I know you don't mean that.
We gotta buy your own booze if you get in.
Yeah.
There's a lot of legality behind getting listeners drunk. You can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
that
No,
too.
it was really cool. But then, so talking to one of the listeners, that's when they say to me, they're like, hey, so can you drink while you're on the job? And I was like, I don't know, like,
Oh, it's your first event. You don't know if
not
you
really
can.
sure.
Oh,
You
it's radio.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the
Totally
same
can.
age as a lot of the kids that
Yeah.
are working the promo
They
team.
prefer you drunk.
And then that's why one of them was like, well, hey, I got a bottle of tequila I snuck in here.
Wait
And
a
I
minute,
was
hold
like,
on. This is
wow.
different.
Next thing I know, my lemonade cup is getting filled with tequila from the listener.
Oh, here
I
we
was
go.
like, wow, well, I got to drink some because the listener gave it to me.
Yeah.
Of course.
That'd be disrespectful not to.
But then the rest of the night, I didn't expect. They just kept coming up, and they were like, "Hey, Alexis, gotta get a
Free
refill."
drinks? Whoa.
Going around, and then they were like, "Shh, don't tell anybody else."
Yeah, because
So-
there's not enough for everyone.
No, not
Yeah.
enough for
So
everybody.
what's the rest? You got drunk, you fought somebody, what happened?
No, I stayed responsible. If our bosses are listening,
Uh-huh.
You got wasted.
I stopped at one sip. Yeah, but our listeners never fail to impress me.
Well,
I
shout out
was-
to the tequila bottle people.
Yeah.
You know who
Yeah,
you are.
yeah.
Party on.
Dang.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
I've never told you all this, but my parents have this strange tradition where every few years they self-publish a magazine. It's called Generations.
No way.
Are you
Where?
joking?
Really?
There's a reason I don't talk about it.
Okay,
a lot.
I don't want to laugh.
So-
Hey, wait, is it like a family, like one of those newsletters that you get at Christmas time?
Basically,
but like
it's filled with pictures and write-ups about how every single person in my whole extended family is doing.
It's like to keep you updated.
Okay,
Yes.
it's
So-
what rich people do.
The new issue is coming out,
Oh.
and my dad sent me my blurb.
Oh, were you nervous? Were you excited?
I don't want anything to do with it. But
Can
like,
we read it? Will you read it to
I
us?
want to read you at least part of how he described
Okay.
my life.
Okay.
Because it says, while attending college, Jeff did not show interest in clinical work, scientific research, or teaching. He also chose not to pursue opportunities in pre-med or business.
What?
a
You
little
went to
ba-
college like 15 years ago.
Yeah,
This is part of the write-up. Instead,
boy.
he graduated with a BA in psychology.
Oh, there's some disappointment in that tone.
In and then posted the wrong year of my graduation off by 6 years.
What?
Oh wow.
Then he finished it off with a fluke comedy bit. Became the opening for Jeff's unsuspecting rise in radio.
Oh, so that's he's not happy about it.
Yeah, clearly my
Wow.
parents are proud of my life trajectory and career choices.
And really up to date with where you're currently at in life.
So,
Why do I feel like you're getting written out of the will?
yeah.
What else could that
But I can't wait to get the magazine out of my mailbox and read
wow.
just how proud my family
Yes.
is.
Might be your
The
last
devo-
year in it, it sounds like.
Yeah, at least I made it this year. But text in to 78592 and you can tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and we just shared with the entire listener audience what's been on our minds. So they're hitting us back, telling us what's been on theirs. This text says, when my kiddo's mother became pregnant, she found a fun way to tell me. She asked a very close friend to help her prepare a special dinner. It was baby back ribs, a salad of baby spinach, baby carrots and baby corn,
Oh, wait a minute.
and some fried baby potatoes.
That's so
That is
cute.
adorable.
When I noticed and asked why all the foods were baby, the friends looked at my ex and she looked down and patted her tummy and looked back up at me. After nearly 30 years, it's still a pleasant memory.
Hey,
sweet.
I'm glad he got it because some dudes just don't. Wouldn't
What?
pick up still.
What? You
on
want
that.
me to eat less?
Yeah.
Like,
Why is everything so small?
I'm fat. I see. So that's who started this whole gender reveal thing.
That's a cute one.
That's where I'm sure the next thing was, oh, I'm going to give you some blueberries, a little blue cheese on some blue corn tortillas. Ooh, it's a boy.
I'm into that.
I hate whoever texted.
You like blueberries?
I'm just kidding. No, we're happy for you and your 30-year-old child.
That doesn't feel sincere.
No, we are. I'm thrilled. Anyway, keep your texts coming in, 78592.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We've all heard sharing is caring. And that might be true sometimes. But in certain cases, sharing is despairing.
Oh,
Whoa, I haven't heard that one,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Like when Brooke shared her homemade oyster casserole and half the office got food poisoning.
They didn't get it from my cooking, Jeff.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It was the saltines that came with it.
Well,
Yeah.
Whatever.
And it
I'm
wasn't
sure.
oyster season.
Yeah.
Or in college when I signed up for that communal toothbrush experiment.
What?
And my tonsils turned green.
Oh, communal toothbrush.
and you think my oyster salad is bad.
Well, at least it built character. Well, same thing goes for dating. A relationship sounds great till you realize you've been sharing your partner with a bunch of other randos and had no idea.
Okay.
no.
That's kind of like a communal toothbrush.
Yep. We're going to hear from some listeners who found out the hard way sharing was extremely despairing in a brand new Busted right after this.
Sneaky husbands,
Two-timing wives.
bad boyfriends.
And even worse girlfriends.
They thought they could get away with it.
But now,
They're about to get busted.
Renowned 1980s poet Young MC once said, "She says she want to dance because she likes the groove, so come on, fatso, and just bust a move."
I didn't know
And
she called us fatsos in there.
fat shaming aside, it is kind of a fun message. Until that night comes when you find your fatso ex busting a move on somebody who's not you.
Come on.
You two fatties, break it up.
That's
Yep.
right.
And when that happens, it's time to come onto our show and share the full story of how you caught them right here on Busted.
Ooh, are you going to do it in rap form, though? Is that how we're going to make all the contestants answer?
I don't know if they're up for it. Let's find out with our first caller. Katrina, tell us how you busted your significant other.
I was dating this guy for like 3 to 4 months, and
Okay.
we stopped going out for our dates. We started hanging out more at home.
Okay.
In the comfortable stage.
Exactly.
Cheap stage, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's expensive all the time.
Well, yeah, he said he was kind of broke and couldn't afford dinner dates, and I was fine with that. That's cool. Like, we had kind of found that comfortable, steady groove, and it was nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you were okay with it.
Yeah, and he's honest. And
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
But one day I'm on social media, and this video pops up of like a new really fancy restaurant that was opening by us.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Uh-oh.
Not that you're going to get to go, but okay.
Right.
Well, I watched the whole video through, and there's my boyfriend popping champagne with another girl and laughing.
What?
Oh, please tell me
Wait.
he was a hired model, maybe,
Yeah.
for the promo video?
Oh, he's not a model. And I confront him with it. I was like, explain this, Mr. Broke. And he just said he spends most of his money on this other girl because she's high maintenance.
Oh.
No, but it gets worse. He says he has more fun with me doing the boring couple things, like
Oh,
watching
that's supposed to
movies.
be a compliment?
Oh,
His
that's
head, that wasn't
sweet.
compliment.
He's more comfortable with you.
No, I like your personality, but I'll spend money on the hot one.
Yeah.
What's understandable?
Oh, and you
Rude.
didn't.
Dump
didn't-
him. Take yourself to that fancy
Yeah,
restaurant.
take a new dude there.
Yeah.
You didn't take it as a compliment?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
Good.
Never told me about this side piece. That was never part of the equation.
Sounds like she was the main course. I mean, if you're going to be honest.
Yeah.
She costs the
I mean,
most.
really.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry that happened to you, Katrina. Let's keep going to Josh. Tell us how you busted your significant other.
A few years ago, I was dating this woman, and she was really cute. She's a little older than me, but
Okay.
I liked her. I had this feeling for some reason that I couldn't trust her.
Oh, that's not good.
That was a good feeling
Yeah.
You
for
have
your
like no evidence. It's
relationship.
just like a gut.
Yeah.
But I'm also not going to break up with you.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's-
going to hold the suspicion for a while.
I mean, sometimes you're like, okay, maybe I'm just being paranoid.
Yeah,
You know,
I've
from
been-
past experiences
Totally.
or whatever.
So what happened?
Well, one day she tells me that she got picked for jury duty, which how often does that happen, right? So already my spidey sense is going off, and I got a little curious.
Okay, people actually do jury duty, just so
Yeah.
you know.
I don't
Lucky I
believe
got
it.
out of it last year.
I've never seen an actual court happen except on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, Judge Judy.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten called for jury duty before, but it doesn't happen all the time. So when it does, it's like, oh,
Okay.
Okay.
I
Random.
was like thinking, is this real? Is it not? So I got curious, and I looked up the public court calendar to see what cases were happening that day.
Oh, there we go.
You weren't curious, you were paranoid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you find anything?
There were a few on the docket there,
Okay.
so I'm thinking maybe I was being suspicious over nothing.
Oh.
But
Oh, okay.
one of those days on the calendar for jury duty, I thought I would surprise her and bring her some lunch. So I showed up
That's
at the
nice.
courthouse, and I did find her, but she wasn't on a jury. She was actually in a hearing over a property battle with her husband.
Oh, wait, she wasn't a jury. She was in the case.
Well, if they're battling, it's probably ex-husband, right?
Yeah.
Let's hope.
But still, she did not mention that she had a husband or ex-husband. And like, I'm in the back. She doesn't see me. He mentions that he caught her cheating before.
Oh. In her defense, though, did you ask her if she had a husband or an ex-husband?
I didn't feel to bring it. I didn't see a ring on her finger.
Okay, well, maybe we need to look in the mirror and start asking more questions to our girlfriends
Also-
who are already married.
In her defense, you should have said, can I approach the bench?
Yeah.
I have information.
I actually think maybe the ex-husband caught her cheating with you.
Oh, maybe.
That's right. Yeah, that's the...
Are you the cheater?
I don't know. It felt like the way he said it, that it was like a recurring thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh is like, how did this turn on me?
Yeah.
I'm going to confess.
I'm the victim.
Yeah.
But you had a double lunch to eat, which was nice.
That's kind of
Yeah.
nice. Extra food. And finally, let's go to one more. We got Jen on the phone. Tell us how you busted your significant other.
So, yeah, basically, I was at this coffee shop that I go to every day, and randomly they gave me a free drink one time.
Nice.
Fun.
I thought it was a mistake, but then it happened again and again every time I showed up.
Whoa.
Okay, you're getting
heck?
free coffee drinks.
Yeah, no wonder you keep going back.
I mean, I was enjoying the free drinks, but I was really confused. So I finally asked if someone was paying for my drink ahead of me or, like, what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're the jerk that's not paying for the person behind you at that point.
Right. And that's when the barista admitted that she had hooked up with my boyfriend thinking he was single.
Oh.
Whoa. What?
Yeah, so she was hooking up with my boyfriend thinking he was single and basically felt so guilty that she's been running a free drink guilt program ever since.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
She didn't know. She didn't mean to take your boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm going to need a few breakfast sandwiches on top of these free drinks and if I'm really going to forgive you. Oh, no.
That's the right move.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Sorry that happened to you, but hit up our text board, 78592. If you have a funny story about how you caught your ex cheating, you could be on the next edition of Busted. We got your phone tap coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Time for your prank call.
Hey.
And today we speak to a guy who just booked his very first international flight.
Oh.
Hey.
He's
Good for him.
never been out of the country before, does not know what to expect.
Oh, man, it's so
Whoa.
exciting.
Yeah.
Good for you.
And he's about to learn, thanks to his wife who set him up for this, that when you fly first class international, things are very different.
Oh, my God. He's going to ruin himself forever if that's what he's going to do.
He's either going to
Okay.
love it or really love it.
Yeah.
In your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Good morning. Am I speaking with a Mr. Jason Law?
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Jason. My name is Freddie. I'm calling from Airlines Customer Service.
Oh, sure. Hi.
Hi. You're taking a flight with us this Saturday, nonstop to London?
I am, yeah.
Great. Now, it says you're flying first class, but you haven't filled out any of the passenger preference selections off our app.
Oh, I didn't know there were such things.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, no, I've never flown internationally, so it's kind of my first time.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm just going to walk you through this over the phone if that's okay.
Yeah, I got a couple minutes.
Perfect. So I'll just dive right into it. Number one, for your pre-flight pill, would you prefer Ambien, Zoloft, or something harder?
I didn't know they gave out drugs on flights.
Only to our first class clientele. I mean, this is an international first class flight, sir. You spent a lot of money.
I just didn't know this was a thing.
Oh, it is. I mean, if you wanted me to slap you in the face, I would do it. Because you are a first class customer, and we value your business.
I don't need to be slapped in the face, so...
No, you would slap me. I would take the slapping.
I guess I'm good. I don't...
When I think about it, no one's ever asked me to slap them pre-flight before. But if they did, I would.
Yeah, no slapping, no drugs. I don't need any of that.
Okay, well, great. In that case, let's proceed. As it pertains to your in-flight meal, would you care to have normal, kosher, or shaman blessed?
What's shaman blessed?
We have a spiritual guide from Northeast Asia bless certain meals before they enter the plane. He is in a transcendent state, aligning his chakras to Mother Earth to give you the most perfectly balanced meal.
I mean, what the heck? It is my first international flight.
Right.
Sure. Shaman blessed.
Okay, perfect. With that selection, there is a chance he may eat some of your meal.
He's going to eat some of the meal?
Maybe, if he's hungry.
Yeah.
But it doesn't take the blessing away.
Then no, I don't want my meal to be, eaten.
Okay, well, how plebeian of you.
What?
Not a lot of our first-class passengers say that, but I'll mark you down for normal.
Is this some type of joke? 'Cause I've never heard of anything like this.
No,
It
sir.
seems like a lot of your first-class options are, kind of out there.
You're the one who's never been on an international flight before. That's what you've told me.
Right, but I'm like an educated adult. I think I would have heard of this.
Well, sir, we try not to advertise this to all the normies in economy. You understand? So, anyway, back to your preferences.
Would you prefer normal toilet seat, heated toilet seat, or shaman blessed?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Honestly, I don't know a lot about the spirituality behind it, but from my understanding, that's where he blesses the meals.
What?
Yeah, so it's a 2-for-1 blessing.
So he blesses the meal and the toilet?
Yeah, while he's on it.
Why are you offering this?
Sir, like I've said, it's an international flight. So legally, we can't do any of these things until we're over nomadic airspace, where certain American laws don't apply.
This is just weird, and I don't want to do anything shaman blessed or anything.
Okay.
I don't want my food near the toilet. I don't want to do that.
Noted. I'm going to put that down for you, and almost done here.
We need to discuss your in-flight entertainment.
Again, nothing shaman blessed.
No, of course, sir. There's no shaman involved in the entertainment. That's kind of a ridiculous question on your part.
It's really not, because you've offered it with every other thing.
Sir, I'm running short on time here, so if I could just ask you the question, would you prefer regular movies, adult content only, or super adult content?
What the hell is super adult?
Oh, so you're interested?
No, I just never heard of that.
I just know you must have headphones for the super adult content and earmuffs covering the headphones because it gets pretty loud.
Do you not understand? My wife is on the flight with me. This is like an anniversary trip.
Oh, okay. Oh, so maybe more of an adult plus experience.
What?
In that one, you share headphones, which unfortunately are shaman blessed.
Okay, you said that wasn't involved in this. There's no more shaman blessed thing.
Not with the entertainment, but with the headphones, yes.
Oh, and what? He blessed them on the toilet?
Well, that I can't speak to, but I do know the shaman blessed this prank phone call that we're doing on the radio right now.
Well,
set up by your wife, of course, because she listens to our radio show.
What?
You picking up on this? Because my name is Jeff.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Yeah, man. I'm not from the airline. I'm from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And your wife wanted us to do a phone tap on you.
Oh, Sandra.
Yeah, she told us that you've never traveled international before. And I didn't even get to tell you that as a first-class passenger, you get to fly the plane for 10 whole minutes.
Oh, my God.
How cool is that?
As long as there's no shaman meals, I'm really looking forward to it.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you're on the dating apps,
Yeah.
but you aren't getting a ton of matches, what's your move to shift the numbers back in your favor?
Okay.
Do you have ChatGPT rewrite your bio for you?
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, probably it's happening a lot right now.
Yeah.
Maybe borrow someone's dog to use in your profile pic.
Ooh, smart.
Or do you let your mom do all the swiping for you?
Oh.
She knows what ladies would like.
Ew.
Mom, why did you? That's an inappropriate picture.
One of our listeners says he instantly doubled his response rate from women just by making one little change to his profile pic.
Dang.
Was it slightly unethical and misleading? It's not really for me to say.
Is it not?
No, the more important question is, did it work? And it sure did.
Yeah.
You're going to hear it in your brand new second date update right after this.
Second date update.
There's a ton of bad dating terms out there to describe what happened to you, whether you got catfish or breadcrumbed or Mongolian barbecued.
Ooh. Why does it all taste the same?
It's supposed to be a bad thing, but
Sounds delicious.
I'm curious, is there a term for when your date shows up to meet you and then cancels almost instantly for the rest of the night?
Wait.
What?
What do you
After
mean?
she saw you?
Like
After you meet up.
You're together?
Yeah, and then they no, actually, never mind.
Oh, how? Okay,
Call that-
how, dude?
I think that's disappointment.
Or honesty.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Brutal honesty.
Maybe it's one sip wondered, because we need to figure out whatever the term is.
I don't think that's going to catch on, but yeah.
Okay. Disappointed is what we'll go with for now. Apparently, it happened to our listener, Decker, that his date bailed almost immediately. At least that's what I got from reading his email, so let's talk about it. Decker, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, how you doing?
Dude, why would you even want to call this person back if they were that rude?
You know, I'm not even sure if she was so rude. I can't figure it out.
Huh. I guess
Okay.
maybe we need to understand the story more.
No, let's draw conclusions right now without knowing anything.
It's usually how I like to do it.
Sure.
I think he had bad hair.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Maybe we'll get a few details from you, Decker, if that's okay. Let's just start from the beginning. What's this girl's name?
Kelsey.
Okay, and where'd you guys meet?
Bumble.
Okay, so it was an online date.
Okay.
You know, I'll be honest, the last couple of months, I've been getting a much more positive response on my Bumble profile. I changed my main picture, and I feel like that did the trick.
What was the big change in the photo?
Yeah, what other person did you use as your profile pic?
No, I took, it's my face, but I superimposed it on another person's body in a picture. Well, you know, Luke Combs is in the picture. It was a picture with Luke Combs, and it's my face, so I'm in the picture with Luke Combs.
But you you never actually met Luke Combs.
I mean, I've actually met a lot of famous people. I worked backstage in some music venues, so I've met a lot of people, but I didn't have a picture with Luke Combs.
Why?
Use another picture of another celebrity, then, brother.
Well, is it a really good Photoshop job, or is it a really, obviously fake one where people would be like, oh, that's funny?
Oh. No, it's a pretty good job. I mean, why do you think she went out with me?
Because back to dating terms, you catfished her a little.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Well, here's is the body type similar to your body type?
Yeah, I think I picked.
That didn't feel
Yeah, I could pull off an 8-pack, no problem.
Yeah,
Sure.
interesting.
Okay. Well, it got her interested in you at least. So tell us about where the conversation went from there.
We had good conversation. We decided to meet up. I know through talking to her that she's a big live music fan, and I thought, let's do something fun. So I got us some tickets to go see Morgan Wallen in concert.
Oh,
wow.
Okay, so you're just leaning into this country world. All right.
Well, that's a big show.
Country's popular.
Big.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
400 each.
Is there that much?
There are a lot.
You gotta go big, or don't go at all.
Okay. So I bet she was excited.
How did she take the news that she was going to be seeing Morgan Wallen live in person?
I mean, she was into it, and we texted throughout the week, and things were going good. Now, a few days before I was going to go with her, I realized I had to take my car to the shop, and it got stuck there for a few extra days, so I was scrambling, and I borrowed a buddy of mine's car. And he's got a perfectly nice car. It wasn't a big deal.
So
but
now you got a fake body and a fake car.
Yeah.
You're so fake, bro.
Not true. The body was similar, and so was the car.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So wait, you even picked her up before this concert?
Yeah, I picked her up, and as I'm driving to pick her up, I'm looking in the rearview mirror, check my hair, and I see that my buddy left these car seats in the back of the car.
Oh, he has kids?
Pull over. Put him in the trunk, quick.
I should have done that, but I didn't. Right when she climbed in, I mean, it's the first thing she noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I explained the situation, and she seemed okay.
Okay.
Oh.
You told her it was your friend's car, and those are
Yeah.
seats.
I
Okay.
mean,
Oh, that's good. Then you don't feel very fake like we were insinuating earlier.
But you said, at what point did she leave? Did you guys get into the concert ever?
no, well, we stopped and got some food and one drink at a bar.
Pretty fun.
Okay.
And almost immediately, she just says, I'm not feeling well. I'm feeling a little nauseous.
Oh.
And so she goes to the bathroom a couple of times. And finally, she just says, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. I think you're going to have to take me home.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, that feels legit, though. That doesn't even feel like an excuse.
No, but why would she not tell you to go to the concert without her and like Uber herself home?
That's
Sorry.
true. I
She
mean,
brought up a lot of different options. I mean, I think she felt bad about it, but what she made clear was, I just don't think I can go.
Okay.
oh, man.
Well, Brooke doesn't respect this woman. After just one drink, she's saying that? Ew. Right, Brooke?
Yeah, you'd be 4
My
drinks in
guess
first.
is that she was trying to power through, Jeffrey, and then she realized while they were at the restaurant, like, ugh, I can't do it.
But this sounds real. Like, I believe her.
Yeah,
like,
I
why
do
would
too.
anybody not go to the concert if you're using it or lying?
And you had the tickets, right? They weren't on her phone. She went without you.
That's a good point. She turns around and goes.
Yes, I had the ticket.
Okay.
Okay.
And I really did believe that she wanted to go. Yeah. But I take her home, I drop her off. I've texted her since then saying, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're doing okay. And also said, but we should find a chance to, have a do-over.
Yeah.
And she says, thank you for checking in. But she has not once responded to the idea of another date.
Okay.
It sounds like she was actually sick. Is this
Yeah.
boring?
Yeah.
If this is like...
But she also doesn't want to see him.
Yeah.
You know, both things may be true.
Oh, because she's not responding. That's true.
We'll find out where the truth really lies when we come back and call Kelsey and try and get you your country-themed second date update.
Hey!
Yeehaw, we'll do it right after
Get the
this.
banjos ready.
Yeah, this isn't. We're not country people.
Hold on.
Second date update.
What would make a woman cancel a concert date for one of the biggest music artists in the world right before they walk into the show?
Wow.
Because that's what happened to our listener, Decker. His date, Kelsey, suddenly told him that she wasn't feeling good and had to go home, so they never made it into the actual venue.
Maybe she realized she was going to a country music show, and that's
Well,
dawned on her late.
they had talked about it.
Big Brooke.
They had talked about it earlier, and she had expressed excitement and interest in going.
I'm just joking,
Brooke
Jeff.
is kidding.
All of
But-
like the sickness stuff would have been believable, except for the fact that Kelsey's barely answering him at all after that night, which is why Decker thinks something else must be going on other than just the sickness.
Still, what can be so bad? You're going to skip one of the
I don't
biggest
know.
concerts of
I mean,
the...
but they're not fun if you don't like the person you're with.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
true.
You
That's
don't
what I'm
wanna
saying.
go.
I think we need to know how different he looked from
Yeah.
his profile picture than real
I mean, he
life.
catfished her. He's a liar.
I'm not a liar. The point of it was that I would look like I was buddies with, a country star. It wasn't about the whole body thing.
But Decker, that's also a lie.
Yeah. Also, my mind would go to he paid for a meet and greet, not his buddies.
Yeah.
Look, I've met a lot of famous people, just not that famous dude.
Okay.
I think we're just going to keep going on this circle, this cycle, if we don't just continue.
I mean, I'm having fun on
Yeah.
this circle right now, but we'll hop off for a second just to call Kelsey. I'm going to dial her number right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hey, is this Kelsey?
it's Kelsey. Who's this?
Hey, Kelsey. This is a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi, Kelsey.
What's up, Kelsey? Good morning.
Whoa. Okay. That's a lot of people.
The whole show's here.
Yeah, and we're doing this segment. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. It's called a second date update.
Okay.
Okay, take that as a no. What we're trying to do is we're trying to help out one of our listeners to figure out if there's a reason you haven't really been talking to him much after your first, we'll call it a half date. A guy named Decker that you met up with recently.
Okay.
The thing is, Decker's confused why there hasn't been any communication between you two after that night.
Okay.
And by the way, we do hope that you feel better because we heard that you were a little under the weather
Yeah, so
right before
bad
the
you-
concert.
You missed a whole concert. I mean, you must have been sick.
Okay. Yeah. I am feeling better. Thank you.
That's good.
Is Decker reading it right that you don't want to hang out with him again?
I just. The date wasn't what I expected.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what
Same to him.
I could tell you what he told us was that he had planned this really fun concert night at the Morgan Wallen show. He picked you up in his friend's car.
Which he didn't realize had car seats in the back seat until you got in, which sounds like that would have been pretty shocking for you.
Yeah.
It was like a what? Hey-o.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was his buddy's car. Great, because then friends with people who have families. That always seems nice.
Okay. Well,
So,
there's not much left to what he
Interesting.
told us. He said you stopped off somewhere to grab a quick drink right before the show, and then almost immediately you started to feel sick and had to go home.
That is true.
Okay, is it true that you were actually sick?
That is not true.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
You lied?
So something happened where you had to fake it just to get out of the date?
Look, I was excited. I mean, I was thinking this guy must really like me. These are expensive tickets. This concert is sold out. I know it is.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to the bar for a drink and food, and then he tells me the deal with the tickets.
What's the deal?
He says that one of us has to pretend to be hurt.
What?
What?
Hurt.
He brought crutches in a boot, he says. They're in the trunk.
Wait, one of you
Why?
has to pretend to be disabled for the night?
I mean, I injured,
Why? Why would somebody need to do that?
because we have to get to the disabled seats, he says to me.
Oh my God.
He bought seats in a disabled section?
They're hard tickets to get. This is the only way he could get these tickets.
Yeah.
Oh no. If people don't know, they don't go to events. There is a specific section for disabled people that need wheelchairs or crutch
Absolutely.
access.
Yeah.
And so I've actually had this combo with my friends before. Like, how awful would it be if somebody faked it?
So you're saying the thought has crossed your mind before? One time.
No,
Okay,
Jeff,
but you talked yourself out of it.
So wait, are
Okay.
you sure he wasn't joking?
Okay, now I never saw the crutches. I never saw the boot.
Okay.
But I'm like, no, I got to get out of here. I cannot do that.
No
Okay.
wonder you left.
He's got a
Yeah.
real loose moral line, that's
yeah.
for sure.
Well-
Totally see now.
And I'm sure he's not going to be too happy that you faked being sick in front of him to get out of a date. Because
Yay, wait a
What
minute.
she did is nothing compared to
well, I don't know.
I faked it in front of one person instead of
Yeah.
10,000 or however many in there.
Well,
there's millions of people listening.
yeah, a lot of people are listening while Decker is on the other line too, wanting to talk to you.
Oh, man. No. Oh, God.
You don't have to feel bad. He's got to feel bad in
Yeah.
this situation.
Decker, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Decker.
You know what? More than anyone, I believe that there's always two sides to any story.
Okay.
So
I'll let you take his side then on this one.
I'm not taking a
What?
side. I'm just
But let's
wanting
listen.
to hear what your explanation is, Decker, for what we just heard.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. There are two sides. And the thing is, look, if you've been to a concert, you know that this was big money. I didn't want to spend all that money to go to this concert and then see the back of somebody's head.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
so not only did you not do it because you couldn't get tickets, you just wanted better seats?
Because they're gonna be higher
No,
up.
I paid for the tickets.
Yeah, it
Come on.
doesn't matter if you
no,
paid.
They're
You're
not for
lying.
you. You're not allowed to buy those tickets. They're not for you.
There could have been somebody who wanted to go to the concert who's like, I don't know, has crutches and they couldn't go because of you.
You're an able-bodied man.
Exactly. I am able-bodied, but Kelsey, she's not. She had the crutches in the boot.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
He's the
God.
one.
Dude.
How many other women have you gotten into this boot?
Oh my God, yeah, does this work ever, bro?
Yeah, is that
Has
a
it?
normal ploy that you've done before?
He said he goes a lot of
I
concerts.
don't know if I want to hear the answer.
No, I bought them for this date.
That's
Oh.
it.
Oh, okay.
And you
Never
didn't measure
before.
your own foot before you bought it? Like, what the hell? You're going to throw her
Exactly.
under the bus?
No, look, it was a deal that I got online. I was hustling to get this date with her because I want to make it special.
Okay, he
Oh,
knew
man.
that Kelsey was a big country fan and was willing to do whatever it took in order to get her into this amazing show.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. How romantic, Jeff.
Well, that's something that you confer with your date about in advance. Like, I don't even think I could enjoy that. Even if we were dating for a year, I don't think I could do that.
Wow, chivalry's dead.
I hope
Jeff.
you could just say you could never do that. Like, I don't know the length of the relationship.
Well,
should make-
how good are these seats
Yeah,
in this
Jeff.
particular section? They sound pretty good
The
from what
front
Decker's
row, She'll
saying.
be in a first body cast.
Yeah.
Full body cast.
All right, look, it didn't happen. It's in the past. I was able to sell the tickets for a profit anyway, so it's all good.
Oh, you
come
scalped
on.
him.
So
So someone who was actually disabled, who could have bought the tickets, wasn't able to because you
Wow.
had purchased them, and
No,
then
they were.
and then-
They were in the disabled section, so it must have been a
Yeah.
disabled person that got to go for the show just for a little bit more
no.
money than they would have paid
Or you're
otherwise.
like, hey, the tickets come with a free boot. Here, put this on.
Decker, I just want to say, like, it just makes you think, like, what other kinds of lies are okay?
Yeah, like who
Don't
you're
make him think that.
like-
He'll come up with something.
like who you're friends with, right? Like what celebrities you've actually met and what celebrities you haven't, Decker.
I've met a lot of celebrities, Brooke. I don't know who you're talking about specifically.
Yeah.
He's talking about us, obviously, because he's a friend of the show. Friend of man. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I'm sorry. I'm not claiming Decker.
Okay.
Yeah.
He at least says.
Okay, look, you've all made your point, okay? We don't see eye to eye on this, but what I'm going to say is the past is the past. And look, Kelsey, like I said, I made a couple extra bucks off of it. Why don't we pretend that this didn't happen and let's go to another concert?
The dirtiest money.
You want to go out on another date and use the money you made off of disabled people?
When you say it that way.
Hey, we don't know if they were disabled.
Oh my God.
Not officially.
Doesn't matter who bought the tickets, okay? I don't know. Just go out with me again.
Yes, and if you say yes to another date, we would pay for
We
it.
would not.
Okay.
I am not participating in this.
We'll at least pay for the handicap parking sticker that he'll put on his car.
Absolutely not, Jack.
Okay. Well,
We could borrow one.
what are we going to do then, Brooke?
She's not going to say yes. Kelsey, would you ever say yes to this in a million years?
Yeah, no, I'm going to say no. It's like, there's got to be a line, right?
There is a line.
Shocked one.
There's a special shorter line to get in if you sit in the disabled section and you can get in faster.
I'm sure there is.
All right. Well,
Decker.
I think you've learned your lesson here. For the next time you take a woman out, it's 2 boots, 2 sets of crutches. That way you're not putting her in a weird position.
Yeah, dude, full body cast if you think about it.
Yeah, there you
know?
go. Have somebody else wheel you in.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
They say out of great crisis comes great opportunity.
Jeff.
And already on the text line at 78592, somebody says they came up with a new business plan to buy concert tickets in the disabled section and upsell them the day of.
That's being sarcastic, Jeff.
Personally, I am horrified by it. I didn't even want to read that, but I did see Brooke's reply that said if somebody does launch this, she wants 20% of the profits because it technically was her idea. Brooke, savvy business. I like that about you.
You know, you don't always have to side with our listener. Like, sometimes people cross the line so far that it's okay to say, sorry, buddy. It's not going to work.
Well, that's not very entertaining, is it? No. Somebody's got to try and stand up for the bad things that people do.
Yeah, at this point, I feel like the listeners need to try to break you, Jeff.
Yeah.
What can they get away with that Jeff will not endorse?
I feel like that sentence is the hill you're going to die on.
Yeah. Well, that's my job. And at least overall, that was a pretty easy no that we got out of the whole conversation. But there's plenty of yeses out there. They're up in our Second Date podcast.
Yes.
We've got hundreds of them, and you can binge them all if you want to on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. You'll find them at Brooke and Jeffrey. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it is time for us to recognize our hero of the week.
All right.
And this week's heroes, teenagers.
Hey, good for you, teens.
What the
There
heck?
you go.
Because you know how it goes. When they're in school, nobody wants them to be on their cell phones in class, texting their friends and socializing and practicing their communication skills. That is not okay, kids.
Developing.
You need to be learning how to calculate the tangent of a hyperbolic paraboloid rotated along the z-axis.
That's
Because
right.
that is real life.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
need that one day.
You're going to use it.
I used it last week.
That's
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's why at least 18 states have implemented school cell phone bans.
Yeah.
The thing about teens, though, is they evolve.
Yeah.
They adapt.
Wait a
They
minute.
overcome. So how are they getting around the no cell phone rules? Got 2 words for you. Google Docs.
Google Docs.
Google Docs.
Oh my God,
Yes.
they're like sharing Google Docs as like passing notes, essentially.
It's brilliant, isn't it, Brooke?
Good job, kids.
They all have laptops in class now, so they just
Yes.
open a live Google Doc with all their friends, which gives them real-time access to it so they can all just type and chat with each other all class long.
Hey,
They
guys.
basically reinvented the AOL chat room.
Dude,
Digital
they've come,
Jake, you and I should do this, bro.
they've come
We should
so
start doing
far
it.
since passing notes, you know?
Yeah, it used to just be like circle
Yeah.
yes or no.
And that's the best part because all the teachers have no idea. They just think, oh, wow, look at all these kids so busy taking notes. What
Yeah.
good students we have.
I mean, the teachers probably have access to all their Google Docs.
They can
too,
see it, I
so-
think.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Not if you create
So
a
just
pri-
be careful.
Not if
Don't
you
say
create a
anything
private
weird,
Google
kids.
Doc
Yeah.
for only the students. You can.
No,
they have
it's the school
firewalls against that.
computers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's school
sorry.
computers. They have
Not
access
the
to
The
everything.
students have figured out a way around it. You can't outsmart the teens.
Jeff is talking to the students somehow, guys.
And that type of resourcefulness and desire to do anything but learn is what makes modern teenagers our heroes of the week.
Okay.
I just hope some teenagers are listening to our next segment because there will be zero learning during Laser Stories.
That's right.
That's coming up right after this. It's the radio segment that's making toilet time fun with a new kind of toilet paper called PDF Flush.
Oh, no.
PDF?
PDF, it prints out all of your work emails directly onto your teepee. So you can finally show your boss how you really feel about his daily meeting reminders.
Oh, wow. That's as close as you'll come to reading your emails, Jeff.
Yeah.
Until you're like, oh, no, that one was important.
It's Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird news stories around the globe just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser.
Yeah.
Those other inbox incels just don't. This first Laser Story is out of the leader in lasers by a wide margin,
Yes.
Florida.
Let's go.
A 31-year-old man named David Martinez woke up one morning, looked outside, and noticed something strange in his front yard.
Okay.
Dozens and dozens of tampons were everywhere.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Those things are not cheap.
Pick those up and keep them.
Yeah.
Officials say there were 75 to 100
Oh, my
tampons
God.
in total, hanging
Was there-
from trees, strewn over walkways,
What?
and even found inside his mailbox.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, my God.
Maybe it's his lawn's time of the month, you guys.
Oh,
You shouldn't
yeah.
judge.
That's true. Changing seasons and whatnot.
That's why. I get it.
Immediately, David suspected the culprit, a 28-year-old woman named Gabrielle Franze. He dumped her a few weeks back, and she was having some issues with their breakup.
Uh-oh.
So police paid her a little visit to ask a few questions. And Gabrielle initially denied that she was there or even knew where her ex lived.
Oh, wait, what's his name? I've never heard of that man.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
He
But-
says we dated?
Yeah.
When she was shown security camera footage of her truck
Oh, dang
outside his home, she changed her story and said it was her mom and aunt's idea.
Huh.
To do tampons?
Yeah, what?
Again, use teepee. Like, that's expensive.
I mean, the impact is not what you think it is.
No.
Yeah. The other issue is that Gabrielle's a local firefighter, so
Oh.
she's been placed on paid leave
Come on, girl.
and was charged with 2 counts of misdemeanor stalking.
You
One,
have access to a fire hose and you go with tampons.
Yeah.
Interesting.
one witness commented, people can do crazy things when they feel jilted by an ex, but covering their lawn with 100 tampons seems like you might need some therapy.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to need tampons because.
Yeah. Just wasted it.
This next laser story is out of Denver. There's an ultra runner event coming up that's making headlines.
Ooh,
These are all-
Alexis.
I
So-
should not ultra running.
Oh, sorry. My
So
bad.
crazy.
It's called the International Taco Bell 50K.
what?
Hey, this one's for me.
So yes, 50.
Oh,
a
wait.
50K
Dang.
comes out to 31 miles.
Nah, never mind.
The race is a loop throughout Denver and includes mandatory stops at 10 area Taco Bells.
What? I mean, I guess if you're burning that many calories, maybe it'd be good to take in some Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to be burning a hole through the back of your running shorts.
Yeah.
There's some positives to it. Here's how it works. You have to order something at 9 of the 10 different Taco Bells.
Oh, you have to.
And you actually have to eat the food.
No.
Tasty.
That's like a challenge.
Yeah, that includes 1 Chalupa Supreme or 1 Crunchwrap Supreme.
Oh, they even have a list of what you have to get.
You have to hit one of those by the
brutal.
4th stop.
Oh.
And 1 Burrito Supreme or Nacho Bell Grande by the 8th stop.
That's
Dude,
gonna be the
this
stomach.
is the only ultra marathon I want to go and watch the finish.
Oh,
You know,
God. I don't
there
know.
is going to be some
Yeah.
sad people coming over that line.
And you need to cross the finish line of the 31 miles within 11 hours.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dang.
So you do need to keep all of your receipts and your food wrappers to prove you actually did it.
This is kind of interesting because it's really against all other Taco Bell customers.
Yeah, it is like a social experiment.
Yeah.
And they say drinks do not count as food.
Wow. How
Baja
dare they?
Blast?
How dare they?
Naturally, this is a very challenging race for your own digestive system, but you've got to keep it all down.
Is
They have
this-
a zero tolerance policy on vomiting. If you do, you're immediately disqualified.
Oh, wow.
Do you go through the drive-through? Like
Yes.
run through? Or you wait in line?
Doesn't matter how you get
I
it.
bet there's a
Okay, you just got to
run-through.
get it.
You are banned from on-course stomach medicines too, including Pepto, Pepsid AC, Alka-Seltzer,
Oh, that's-
and Mylanta.
Those are considered PEDs.
please.
Now, you are able to use the bathroom as much as you like, but
generous.
you can only use Taco Bell restrooms along with one other approved public toilet.
So,
Oh my gosh, sounds like torture.
By the fourth one, you're just not leaving.
Yeah.
You're just staying at that Taco Bell. Can you imagine the line?
Oh, my God.
Seriously.
The race is in its 8th year, and this time they're expecting around 600 participants.
Hey, we shouldn't be talking crap. It sounds like it's popular.
For the record, Taco Bell is not affiliated with this in any way, and they won't even
Oh.
comment on it.
Wow.
Organizers-
Some legal reasons.
That's what the organizers think. It might be something to do with their legal team, because if they try to endorse it, they may open themselves up to liability issues.
Right.
But at the same time, they probably don't mind the publicity either.
Sure.
This next laser story is out of Halloween headquarters. I'm sure you could be a pirate or a mummy this Halloween, but if you want to have your finger on the pulse of what's happening now, that's why the publication Variety put together a list of the best pop culture Halloween costumes.
Ooh, fun.
So here's some of the highlights for this year. One option is to be a Labubu. Those collectible plush toys. They're already pretty creepy, but now they can be human-sized if you dress as one.
I've been seeing that.
Me too.
Another pop culture costume possibility is Brad Pitt's character Sonny Hayes in F1.
Oh, because you're dressed up as an F1 driver.
F1 drivers is really, trendy
Popular
to dress as,
for
yeah.
dudes.
It's a race
And
car
girls.
outfit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or how about Taylor Swift in her Life of a Showgirl era?
Well,
You could do that.
it's not getting the love that everybody expected it
I
to,
know.
so beware.
I know.
Or maybe you're in a desperate need of a group costume and you work
Okay.
on some kind of popular morning radio show. Then why not go with the girl group Huntrix from K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yeah, and the Saja Boys.
So all of our listeners commented
Yeah.
for us to be.
My stream, everyone just wants us to be K-pop Demon Hunters.
Other popular tandem costumes include Glinda and Elphaba from Wicked.
Oh, Elphaba.
It's
Jeff.
Elphaba,
Say it
dude.
right.
Elphaba?
Well,
Wow.
Have you not seen Wicked?
No respect.
He thinks she's Latina.
I thought you were a Broadway boy.
okay, I'm going to go with the larger sized costume around the waist for Elphaba. Or you could be Charlie XCX versus Taylor Swift.
Yeah, now that's going to be with some boxing gloves.
That's trendy. And if that doesn't work, you can always go as a non-controversial Sydney Sweeney.
Oh.
Getting better every day.
She's always in the news.
Yeah.
As for me, I'm thinking of not participating in this year's Halloween costume and just tucking my head into its shell. But good news, there's some candy in there.
Hey, okay.
Or
last year's
something sticky and sweet. I don't know. But Sound Means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We're going to do it again, same time on Friday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Today's player lives with regret.
Oh, no.
Her name's Valerie.
Oh,
She's
no.
played Brooke a few times, but the loss that she suffered is the burden she now carries.
Wow.
And her child won't let her live it down. Because Valerie found out Hello Kitty's bow is red,
Yes, it is.
not pink.
No.
Oh.
Can you imagine the humiliation that she has been living with? Now, whenever she sees Hello Kitty online or on a backpack or at the
Yes.
mall, she hides her face in total shame.
Oh, no.
Haunted by the kitty.
Yes, can she crawl out of her den of embarrassment? And better question, will there be another trivia about the color of something in today's game? We will find out. Valerie, welcome back to the show.
Hello.
Wow. I mean, did all that ring so true for you?
Oh, yeah. My 7-year-old likes to point it out every time.
As they
Every
should.
time.
She is in love with you guys. We listen every morning on the way to school. So,
Oh, what's her
okay.
name?
Freya.
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 Yeah, the smart one in the family.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Freya.
Maybe Freya can finally forgive her mother if she's able to pull out a victory today. We'll find out. Brooke's going to leave the studio, and you know how it works. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, and you could say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Good luck. Not that you need it. Your time starts now. Today is National Fluffernutter Day. Fluffernutters are sandwiches made with peanut butter and what else?
Marshmallow fluff.
What Hawaiian city's name translates to sheltered harbor in English?
Honolulu.
The sun produces solar energy. What type of energy does the moon produce?
Lunar.
What color are the stars on a U.S. flag?
White.
Jimmy Donaldson is the real name of what popular YouTuber?
Oh.
Pass. Okay. Gotcha.
My daughter probably knows that too.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
she definitely knows.
And if that ends up being the thing that makes you lose, oh my gosh, this is going to be super embarrassing. But now that Brooke is back in the studio, it says on my screen her fall season is Valerie's jam. She loves Halloween. Do you have your house decorated yet, Valerie?
We are just putting the finishing touches on. My husband is, I think, on the ladder, probably on the roof right now. I should probably be spotting him, in fact.
What's that on the roof, like a spider?
We have giant inflatable kraken tentacles coming out of our window.
That's cool.
Oh,
That's so awesome.
That's really fun. How much candy, do you guys do fun size or full size at your house to give out?
We are too rural and we don't get trick-or-treaters, so I make humongous gift bags for my kids' classrooms.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, cute.
That's so good because whenever kids visit Brooke's house, she takes candy out of their bags.
I believe that.
Wait, are you not supposed to do that?
Yeah, most people give the candy to the children.
There's a choice, trick or treat. I pick the treat every time.
Yeah, sure. It's a nice victory for you and your family. So cool. Maybe it's something that you want to adopt this year, Valerie, maybe?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Something to think about.
It's fun to make them cry on Halloween, though.
Let's keep it going, Brooke. It's your turn. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your time starts now. Today is National Fluffernutter Day. Fluffernutters are sandwiches made with peanut butter and what else?
Marshmallow fluff.
What Hawaiian city's name translates to sheltered harbor in English?
Honolulu.
The sun produces solar energy. What type of energy does the moon produce?
Lunar.
What color are the stars on a U.S. flag?
White.
Jimmy Donaldson is the real name of what popular YouTuber?
Oh my God, why am I spacing his name? The Beast. What's his name? Beast Guy. Beast Guy's going to give you money.
Right,
what is his name?
Stop while you're already behind.
Jimmy the Beast.
Disrespect Jimmy Donaldson.
We're all embarrassing ourselves.
is that
Let's
guy's
just go to
name?
the scoreboard and see how you both did with Jose.
We bring the boom. That's what we do.
Bolaños.
Yeah! Valerie, you got 4 correct today. You brought the boom.
Yeah.
Good.
That really hit Jeffrey for some reason.
Jose gets so excited about it.
I love the Costco guys. And Brooke, also 4.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Mr. Beast. That's it.
That's his
It
name.
hit my head. Finally.
Oh, Valerie, I'm sorry. A tie goes to the house on these. Let's go over the answers. National Fluffernutter Day is today. Fluffernutters. I've never even heard of these before.
I have.
I've never tried them.
Sandwiches made with peanut butter and marshmallow fluff.
They're delicious, but do it with Nutella instead of peanut butter.
Nutella and
A
marshmallows.
little more of a hate. Okay.
The Hawaiian city name that translates to sheltered harbor would be Honolulu.
Good job.
The sun produces solar energy. The moon produces lunar energy. Stars on a U.S. flag are colored white. Jimmy Donaldson is the real name of the YouTuber Mr. Beast.
Yes,
I forget it was. I thought it was Formal Beast.
Yeah. Now, Valerie, it was not enough to beat Brooke today, but the good news is just for playing, you win a pair of tickets to see K-pop supergroup 17 at the Tacoma Dome on Saturday, October 11th.
Oh, well, my daughter will forgive me.
There you go.
Thank you.
K-pop is a big hit.
Halloween is
Totally
saved.
redeemed myself.
Well done, Valerie. Thank you so much for playing. Come back, do it again soon. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.